Expect the expected. It's tent sale time, and what do you expect when you get a tent sale? Ariat Work Boots.
Deals.
At great deals. You got it, Josh.
Deals on Ariat Work Boots.
We got 4 great boots in front of us, 4 great new selections that are in the tent going on right now. And boy, I mean, this is probably the best selection that we've ever had in the tent at some of the best prices.
What I love too is each one has really appealing characteristics individually.
That's
it. There's something for everybody here. This first one, really just a good-looking average work boot, has the PU outsole. What's really neat is I like this armor that they put around it. Man, guys crawling off of dozers, in and out of wheel loaders, off of tractors.
It's kind of like that bedliner spray stuff.
Yeah, it's real
what
similar
I mean?
to that kind of material, but it's going to protect that boot, where you're banging up against expanded metal and stuff with tread. That's really going to protect the life of the boot.
Yeah.
Has that padded collar, which is really nice.
Comfortable on your leg.
Yeah, it's not going to be rubbing on you.
Yep.
The coolest thing is, I'm going to turn this boot around. This has that elastic gusset in it.
The Ariat U-turn.
Man, so somebody that has, got a real high instep or has always had traditional problems getting down into a boot, they can actually wear a pull-on work boot again. Whenever you get down in there, that thing expands and lets you make that break as you're going down through the throat of the boot.
Most definitely.
That's just a huge
It's
benefit.
been a huge seller for us here at PFI, and now we got it in the tent sale at a great bargain, as you can see right there on the screen.
This other one has a DuraTread sole on it. That's the hardest rubber that they use to make boot soles out of.
Right.
So, you're looking at something that's really going to last and value priced.
Yep.
Ariat kind of knocked it over the top with a camo top. We were talking about different seasons of the year. That's going to be a great fall boot. Guys out turkey hunting, deer hunting, or just working outside in general.
Yeah, when you said we had a little bit of everything, we got a little bit of every season here.
Right, yeah.
Not only do we have that great work boot with that distress finish and the camo top, we've also, for the first time ever in a tent sale, we've got a 400-gram Thinsulate Ariat waterproof work boot built on their Cascade profile, which is the #1 selling Ariat work boot of all time since 1993.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the toughest. It's got the DuraTread outsole, the ATS, which is the fork shank, the cushion insole that's inside of it.
Yeah.
Everything you expect from Ariat, except it's insulated and waterproof as well.
Which is going to be huge for these guys all winter long. Once it starts raining, headed right into snow, our part of the world, ice, keeping your feet dry will naturally keep them warm. So you're getting the best of both worlds there.
Most definitely. Last but not least, never before, this is a boot that is the Ariat Work Hog collection, which is the fastest growing work boot collection that Ariat has. I'm going to move some of these over. This is the one with all the bells and whistles, all the more stability bars that you have in here to give you more stability under your foot, the dual density outsole, which gives you a soft rubber in here, but the hard rubber on the outside, so you got the shock absorption, the brand new Work Hog insoles, and it's also got the U-turn in the back as well.
I'll tell you what, that U-turn's a big deal. A lot of people probably don't realize that, but you take a big guy like me, I wear a size 13 boot and have a high instep too. So you take a narrow-throated boot, I can't get a lot of them on, but that U-turn eliminates that whole problem.
It does eliminate it, and a great leather as well at a promotional price just because of the tent sale. So 4 of the best selection that we've ever had in a tent sale here in the fall. You got to get here, folks. If you can't get here, log on to pfiwestern.com because the deals are there too. Shopping Western style with Ariat.
There's nothing like fall tent sale prices on these Ariat work boots. Save up to $80 during the tent sale at pfiwestern.com.